and then we'll go into this. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. 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 Next one. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai 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 dai, yada dai dai. A little bit faster. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai. Yada dai 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 dai.
I can't stand it when the bar mitzvah family is late. What is that? Your little tangles.
Dai
Yes, as Tara said, it's always frustrating, those bat mitzvah families that are late. It's really so aggravating. There's just no respect. So yes, our family is it's partly, can you hear me? Partly, a good portion of our family and, closest folks are still downstairs. And I was thinking I was going to delay because what I want to say is very connected to them. But whatever. But Grandma is here. And Adina is here. And Zoe and Esme are here. And
aunties.
Oh, that's
Janice
right. That's
and
right.
Mary Ellen are here.
The sisters, as we say. So I was thinking two things that I wanted to sort of connect as my introduction tonight. One is that I'm a part of a men's group, and one of the subjects we thought about together recently was hello, cousin Kevin. all the way from Portland. One of the things we talked about is we thought about like the various roles that we have in life, and for me, rabbi and husband and father and Jew and son and cousin, exactly. So anyway, that's and the question that was posed was like, who are we if we were to like get rid of all these roles? Who would we be? What do we have left? I'm not going to answer that question. Maybe it's interesting. I want to connect that to this fun little story I heard that a famous journalist told the story that her most important journalism lesson she learned in high school. And here's the family coming in. Honor. So the most important journalistic lesson she learned was in high school. And this was the lesson. The teacher said, I want your assignment is to write the headline. And the students were like, okay, tell us. We'll write the headline. We'll figure it out when you tell us what the story is. So the story is, today is Monday. Next Tuesday, the President of the United States, none other than the President of the United States, will come visit our very small community next Tuesday. This is Monday. Okay, you get it? This is the story. Next Tuesday, we'll have an incredible visitor in our town. Hello, beloved brother, sister, grandparents, all that, all of it all. So this famous journalist tells the story. It's like a wedding. They're kind of coming down.
The whole room looks out of breath.
We know. Noah, we know about these bat mitzvah families that are always late. I hate that. Rabbi, bunch of rabbis. So, and here's our son, Gavi. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. All right. So you get the job of this class, this journalism class, is to write the headline. And the story the details are, the president is going to visit our community, our tiny little community, next Tuesday, and everyone in the community, the town, very small town, we're going to all line the streets to welcome the president. Go home and write the headline. And so they do, and they, hand in their papers, the headlines, And, the town will celebrate the president, and what an honor for our little town, and all these different headlines. And the teacher says to the students, none of you got the right headline. And the students are they're frustrated. They're like, what do you mean none of us got the right headline? The teacher says, the right headline is, no school on Tuesday. The reason for that, according to this great journalistic insight, is because the headline has to relate to something that really, what's relevant to me, what matters to me about this moment. So it made me wonder, what's the headline? Why am I thinking about this? What's the headline for this moment? And I have a bunch in mind. You can judge. You get to be you'll decide which one's the most important. Big family reunion on Shabbat. The whole TBE Mishpacha. Tomorrow in particular. That's one. I have 7. Second headline is Inner Circle Celebrates. They came in late. A third headline is Jerusalem returns to Great Neck. A fourth headline is luckiest husband in the world.
They like that one. Yeah. Okay.
A fifth headline is amazing young woman comes of age.
Yeah.
She was talking to her grandma. That's okay. A sixth headline is the awe and reverence of parenthood. And the last headline is Princess Adina brings us all together.
Record number of tissues used.
All right, you can send
Rabbi Mulbaum has inserted record number of tissues used. Of course, per usual, I kicked it off. This is the part where you welcome the bar mitzvah family.
Okay, I'd
Here,
like
I'll
to
do it,
ask
I'll
the
do
bar
it.
mitzvah
Why don't I do
family.
it? Wait, why don't I do this? I would like to invite up our bat mitzvah family this evening. So if the Feldmans would please join us in the honor of lighting the candles, sharing their light with our community. The blessing is on page 2 of your prayer books. Do you need the words?
Exactly. Do we light first or?
Light first. Having greeted our bat mitzvah family, we now greet Shabbat. We'll begin on page 12 with Lechu Neranana.
Lechu neranena, neranena, l'Adonai nariya, nariya, letzur yishenu. Lechu neranena, neranena, l'Adonai nariya, nariya, letzur yishenu. Nekad mafanav, nekad mafanav, nekad mafanav. Bezmirot, bezmirot, nariya lo. Bezmirot, bezmirot, nariya lo. Lechu neranena, neranena, l'Adonai nariya, nariya, letzur yishenu. Lechu neranena, neranena, l'Adonai nariya, nariya, letzur yishenu. Nekadma fanav, nekadma fanav, nekadma fanav, betoda. Yadadai, dai, 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 yadadai, 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 dai, 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 yadadai, yadadai, yadadai. Bezmirot, bezmirot, nariyalo, bezmirot, bezmirot, nariyalo.
On the facing page, page 13, from Psalm 96, singing a new song unto God.
Yai lai 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 yai lai lai yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai lai yai lai 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 yai lai lai yai lai 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 yai lai lai yai lai 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 Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai baruchu shemo, bazru miyom leyom yeshuato, ay ay ay, sapru v'goyim kevodo, bechol hamim lifnotav, ki gadol Adonai uhu la'od, norahu al kol Elohim.
Oh, it's still here. Like many of you, I had a hard time finding this one. This is also on page 13, 4 lines from the bottom. I needed a little assist up here. We'll be singing also from Psalm 96, Ya'alo Sadai, this idea that all of the trees are rejoicing. And right now, the trees may look like they're going into dormancy, but actually they're turning into confetti. So the trees are rejoicing, as are we, and we'll sing 4 lines from the bottom.
Beautiful.
Ya'alo Sadai v'chol asher bo Ya'alo Sadai ay 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 Ya'alo Sadai v'chol asher bo Ya'alo Sadai ay 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 az yiranenu kol atzei kol atzei ha'ar, az yiranenu. Kol atzei ha'ar, az yiranenu. Kol atzei ha'ar, Ya'alo Sadai, v'chol asher bo Ya'alo Sadai. Ay 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 ay, Ya'alo Sadai, v'chol asher bo Ya'alo Sadai. Ay 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 ay, az yiranenu. Kol atzei ha'ar, 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 Ya'alo Sadai, v'chol asher bo Ya'alo Sadai. Ay 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 ay.
Page 19. Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitain, Psalm 29. We'll write at the bottom two lines. God will give us strength. We'll give strength to each other. Shabbat will give us strength. Song will give us strength.
Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitain. Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitain. Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitain. Adonai Yivarech et Amo. Adonai Yivarech et Amo. Vashalom. Adonai Yivarech et Amo. Vashalom. Vashalom. Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitain. Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitain. Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitain. Adonai Yivarech et Amo.
We'll continue with Lechadodi on pages 20 and 21. Together we'll sing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9 as we welcome the Sabbath bride.
Ay, 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 lecha dodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, 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 penei Shabbat. Penei Shabbat nekabela. Ay, 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 lecha dodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, 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 penei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad. Hishmiyanu el hamiyuchad. Adonai echad u'shmo echad. Leshem u'tiferet ve'litchila. Ay, 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 lechadodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, 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 penei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha. Ki hi mekor ha'beracha. Merosh mikedem nesucha. Sof ma'aseh v'machshava techila. Ay, 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 lechadodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, 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 penei Shabbat nekabela. Verse 5. Hitoreri, ki ba'orech kumi ori. Uri, shir daberi kevod Adonai alayich nivla. Ay, 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 lechadodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, 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 penei Shabbat. Penei Shabbat nekabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala. Gam besimcha ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה בואי חלה איי 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 לך דודי ay, ay, likrat kala. Ay, 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Ay, 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 lecha dodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Ay, la, 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 Shabbat nekabela. Ay, 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 lecha dodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Ay, la, 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 Shabbat nekabela. Ay, 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 lecha dodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Ay, 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 lecha dodi. Ay, 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 likrat kala. Ay, 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela.
At our wedding, the caterer got really, really mad because we wouldn't start. And the band leader said, "We can't stop them. They can't."
We invite you to rise and turn to page 28 as we continue with the Baruch Hu.
Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed, Le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la.
We pray together at the top of page 31. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows.
El Chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, hamari v'ravim.
Page 32.
אהבת עולם בית ישראל עמך אהבת תורה ומצוות חוקים ומשפטים אותנו לימדת על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשוכבנו ובקומנו נשיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ואורך ימינו והם נגי יומם ולילה יומם ולילה באהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד ברוך שם כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד.
Please be seated as we turn to page 36 and continue chanting together the Ve'ahavta.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך
ובחומך
וקשרתם לאות על ידך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם
על מזוזות
ביתך ובישעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם
אני
אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות להם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם
Adonai Elohechem Emet. Together on page 41. Sing the song of men and women joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come, the song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more, the song of a world redeemed, the song of peace.
Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osei pele. Nora tehilot osei מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע ים משה ומרים, זה אלינו ואמרו, זה אלינו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. יאי לי 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 לי, יאי לי 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 לי, יאי לי 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 לי, yai lai 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 lai.
Mi Chamocha is our prayer of gratitude, our prayer of thanksgiving for being redeemed from slavery in Egypt. We go from slavery in Egypt to service to God. And it's no accident that this place, this building we find ourselves in tonight, is called Temple Beth-El, a house of God. I'm thinking tonight about houses of God around our country that are not safe, and houses of God in our country where we're grateful not to be there, though we stand in solidarity. And so tonight, as we prepare to sing Hashkivenu, our prayer for peace, we pray that all around our country and around our world may feel safe praying in their houses of God. Hashkivenu, page 43.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu,
and understanding among us.
Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
The top of page 44, the Shamru.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת.
So, in lieu of a formal sermon, I'll offer two little stories, because as I've said many times, I think stories are the acupuncture for the soul. And they're each devoted to a patriarch that holds us, who's not here, but who's here. So the first is to Papa, Mayor's dad. And both are stories about light. They're about light because the world seems particularly dark. Maybe it's always seemed dark. Seems a little darker to me. And because this is the Shabbat Chayei Sarah, when Sarah's tent is reignited with light, filled with light. So, up in the north, like New England, where some of us come from, where there are basements, there was this little, I call it a yeshiva. It was a rabbi and his students, and on Erev Shabbat, one of the students was always sent down to the basement to get the wine for Kiddush. So the rabbi says to the student, go down and get the wine. And he says, Rabbi, I can't really do it because it's really dark down there. I can't see anything. But actually, he was really afraid of the dark. And the rabbi says, oh, don't worry about anything. And he goes and he opens the closet and he gives him a broom. He says, go down there, sweep out all the darkness, come back up with the wine. So, when a rabbi says something, everybody does it, right? Right. So, not yet. See, that's what happens when you try to do pyrotechnics. In a minute, I'll tell you when. So, goes down to the basement where it is dark, as you just saw. And he's sweeping. The rabbi hears the whoosh, whoosh, comes up. He says, Rabbi, the darkness did not budge. Ever have that feeling? Darkness doesn't budge. So the rabbi says, wait, I got an idea. Opens the drawer, that messy drawer with all the stuff in it, pulls out a ruler. Says, take this thing downstairs. You're going to whip, just beat that darkness away. Go on down. Takes the ruler, goes down, can hear the kind of ruler hitting on things, beams, comes up. Sorry, Rebbe, I think the darkness is kind of stubborn. Okay. Rabbi says thing. Oh, sometimes you got to get a different tactic. I want you to go down there, take all your righteous indignation, and I want you to scream. I want you to yell at that darkness. Get it, darkness. Okay. Goes down the stairs. Hear the muffled scream. Student comes up. He's like, I have no more voice, but I think the darkness is deaf. Okay. So then, the rabbi, he goes and he gets a little candle. It's from the Shabbos candles that they're going to light. And he says, sometimes the darkness, it just seems so, so dark that one person is not going to do anything. But let's just take this candle down to the basement. Let's take it down. And so they walk down. And the darkness, it just kind of evaporates in front of the candle like mist on a morning. Away, 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 away. And so when we make Shabbat, the Shabbat, not because it's the rabbi's special Shabbat, because when we make Shabbat and we kindle that light, we do something so profound. We carve out this little circle of light. We connect to that deep, deep light in our souls. And that light has the power to open up all the darkness. And so may this be a Shabbat that reminds us of what we hope for, what we aspire for, the dreams that we can realize. Atina, my light. My light. I know you see how dark it can be sometimes, but you have so much light. You can change this world. You can. One Shabbos at a time, people. One Shabbos at a time. Okay, you can turn up the lights. So we rise for the Amidah. On which page, I do not know.
Page 46.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzhak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah האל הגדול הגיבור והנורא אל עליון גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם מכלכל חיים בחסד מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש וקדושים וקדושים בכל יום יהללו חסלה ברוך אתה אדוני ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש האל הקדוש.
We continue privately with the Amidah through page 62. You may remain standing or be seated according to your custom.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל.
We come now to the point in our service where we think of those who are in need of healing. And we'll turn to page 253. And tonight I invite you to trust me as we try something new for this community. I believe there's great power in knowing that other people are also praying for strength and are also praying for healing for the ones they love. So in a moment, I will invite all of you at the volume at which you're comfortable to say the names of the loved ones for whom you're praying tonight aloud at the same time. And let the prayerful cacophony of the voices of your loved ones bring you strength. So at this time, I invite you to say those names aloud. Mike Milbaum, Holly Shelton, Lindsay Danziger. Page 253.
מי שברך אבותינו מקור הברכה אמותינו. May the source of strength who blessed the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Okay. One more little story. So the first was for Papa, source of so much warmth and light. And the second one is for Grandpa Vic, because it has to do with light, but also with birds. That was his thing. And so, the Baal Shem Tov, the Besht, big holy rabbi, he would always pray for a super long time. That's what rabbis do sometimes. And so he'd be praying, and he'd pray, and he'd pray, and his disciples would be kind of done. But then they'd just make a circle around him, and they'd just watch him pray. It was an incredible thing to hear these melodies and to see this soul communing with his maker. So one day they were standing around and, someone got a little hungry. Thought, well, he's going to be going on for at least an hour. I'll just slip away for a minute. And then, somebody else had a backache. Like, I just let me go sit down. Somebody else was just in a bad mood. Anyway, one by one, these people, they were like, let's just go out. And listen, we'll come back. We'll be in the circle. All will be well. So they go, do their thing, come back. And when they get back, the Baal Shem Tov, he's like taking off his talit, his tefillin. And they said, Master, why'd you finish so soon? So he answered with a parable, as wise people often do. Present company not included. So he said, there was a band of travelers, and they're walking through a deep forest. I've told this one before, but it's so good. They're walking through a deep forest, and the leader of the band had just very, very keen eyesight. And he looked up, and in the very top branch of a tree, he saw this incredible bird. And there was this shaft of sunlight coming in, and the plumage was just glistening, the purples and the greens and the blues, so beautiful. And he said, everybody stop right here. We have to get that bird. We'll make a beautiful, beautiful, very big cage, very big, and we'll give all the very best seeds and little fruits. We have to get that bird. And everyone's like, well, we're kind of captive here on the ground, and that bird is really, really up high, and I don't think we can get it. He said, don't worry. We are going to make a bridge from earth to heaven. Here, you, he picked a big guy. You stand right there. Okay, you stand on top of his shoulders. So one by one, they're like one on top of the other, and they're like stepping on each other up, and they make this ladder. It's like 20 people, and it's really hard. And then the guy, the leader who's going to get the bird, crawls up all of them, stepping on their ears. He gets to the very top, and he's like, okay, a little to the right. So they're going, and then they're going, and the guy on the bottom is like, enough of this. You got your shoulder and my foot and my shoulder. But he's like, okay, I can't take it. So he gets off. He leaves. Okay, so the next guy, he's got all the weight of all the other guys. And the leader on top is saying, no, if we always flying to the next branch, just walk. The next guy's like, God, get down. The next guy, pretty soon, the whole thing falls. And you know what happens? But that's not like this Shabbat. This Shabbat, we're touching the heavens. See? I even got the sound. This Shabbat, we are touching the heavens. And we're going to catch that bird in that shaft of light. The bird of tefillah and of Torah and of community and of love and of simcha. And Adina, you're going to be at the top of that ladder. But I want you to remember that there's all these rungs of the ladder underneath you. We have the rung of the grandparents that know your parents better than we know ourselves and have done the stuff for us that we will never know. But it's because of them that we're here. And we have all the family. And you're going to say it in your Dvar Torah tomorrow. When you're with family, you know what God is. And then we have these circles of friends that are family. They are our witness and our laughter companions. And they keep us honest. And they'll keep us tethered in this universe. That's the next rung. And then we have our blessed leaders in community, Klei Kodesh, who do this work of holding and of lifting up and of laughing at ourselves and of reaching
and you've gotten to work with them, another rung. And then we have the kihila, the community, our life, our reason, our fellow journeyers, our teachers, all those rungs. So tomorrow you're going to have moments when you feel like you're on the top. And sometimes that ladder sways a little bit. But the message I want you to take from this Shabbat is that in those moments when you're reaching, you've got all of these beautiful souls underneath you. And you're going to touch the Shemayim. You're going to touch the heavens. You're going to catch that bird. Amen. We rise for Aleinu.
282. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת זו בגובהי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. 287 ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. As always, we remember loved ones before concluding. We remember those who sit here in this room, who we stand on their shoulders even as they sit in this room, and remember those who are no longer here, upon whose shoulders we stand as well. They're calling us right now. That's the little twinkle bell of God reminding us to remember our loved ones. So this week, you remember dear Daniel Sterling, husband of Helene and father of Jane and Richard and Robert and Faith, and grandfather of Jason and Emily, Marcy, Ben, Jonah, Ella, Amanda, and Michael. If you guys want to stand, you may. We remember as well in the period of Shloshim, Murray Seaman. Is Lee here? I didn't see Lee. Remember as well those whose yortzeit falls on the Shabbat, the anniversary of the passing of a loved one. If I read the name of a loved one you'd like to rise, please feel free to do so. Pearl Cohen and Louis Godin, Grace and Eugene Gold, Murray Kaplan, Benjamin Pakhtar, Molly Rosenberg, Mabube Sufer. You want to stand, Dr. Sufer? Yeah, why don't you stand? Anna Sussman. We remember as well all those who perished on the night of Kristallnacht, as this is the anniversary. May all of their memories be for a blessing. If you're here remembering someone whose name is not on the list, would like to rise and share their name. Can remain standing. Yes. Yes, for sure, Paul. Thank you. Okay, if it's your custom to rise with the mourners, stand with the mourners, please feel free to do so. Kaddish Yatom, Mourners Kaddish is on page 294. 294. Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah, v'yalmad divrach chiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל בגלה בזמן קריב ואמרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם לעולמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקדושה ברכו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן ביומה ואמרו אמן יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, and to all humanity. And let us say amen. Please be seated. Howard, are you up? Where are you? Okay, I'll leave it to you to. Member of our executive committee, serves so many precious roles here. Howard, thank you for offering a Shabbat greeting.
Thank you, Mayor. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Ron could not be with us tonight. He hopes to be with us tomorrow. His sister is very seriously ill, and he is with her tonight. And he wanted me to let everybody know that only extraordinary circumstances like that could keep him away this evening from a family that he loves so much and a community to which he's so dedicated. So our prayers are with Ron and his sister and their family. Speaking of close families and setting of records, not only are we using the most tissues this weekend, but there are 17 people sitting in these first two rows. So that is as close a family as you could ever imagine. Thank you to our rabbis, and I'm glad nobody was off this evening. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Rabbi Mobam. Thank you, Cantor Lappin. Thank you, Shai. Quiz. Does anyone know how often Halley's Comet is visible from Earth, approximately? It's every 75 or yes, the physicist in the audience. Thank you, Stu. I was counting on you. Every 75 or 76 years. Now, how often is there a bat mitzvah of the senior rabbis of Temple Beth-El?
Oh my gosh, has there ever been?
Every 89 years. Once every 89 years. So what you're about to see tomorrow at Temple Beth-El is more rare than a sighting of Halley's Comet from Earth. And think about all the people that go to see Halley's Comet. So, make sure you arrive early at the sanctuary tomorrow. Our service starts at 10 rather than the usual 10:30. The service will be followed by a joyous celebration with food and music and singing and dancing. And speaking of food, we have 19 oneg mensch. Now, we call them mensches, but most of them, if not all of them, are one or two men. Yeah, and so the plural, I'm not sure, would be menschlot, because it's, I don't know. But anyway, here they are. Ronit Pearl, Margot Berkowitz, Melanie Cooper, Dana Sobeski, Debbie Sutton, Roberta Lulav, Maria Margoloff, Linda Diamond, John Hirsch, Ina Pakhtar, Jordana Levine, Donna Ganser, Gloria Landsberg, Sharon Freeman, Cheryl Silverstein, Mark Eskin, Seppi Javahari, Eileen Walk, and Ina Kupferberg. So thank you to our Shabbat bakers. Torah study also begins early tomorrow, 9 a.m. instead of 9:15. Those who like to arrive 45 minutes early, and you know who you are, now you're going to have to get there even 15 minutes earlier than usual. Tat Shabbat tomorrow at 10:30 in the ECEC classrooms. I just want to announce one upcoming event. Comedy night, Saturday night, December 2nd. It will be a fun evening, open bar, hors d'oeuvres, desserts by Colbert. You can read about the rest in the rest of our upcoming events in your program. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom, and congratulations.
Are you ready to do Hannah? Do you think she knows that? Okay, we're going to turn to Kiddush and Motzi before our closing songs. What page is Kiddush on? Page 2. No, that's
Page
the candle
5?
lighting. You'd think after doing this every week we would know what page number. Page 5. You're not doing Kiddush? I'm getting mixed messages from the Bat Mitzvah family.
Okay, everybody rise.
Here, wait, take a microphone.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu b'shabbat kodsho le'ahavratzon yichilanu zikaron Bereshit, ki hu yotech v'mikra'e kodesh, zecher l'tzion Mitzrayim, ki
Anu baharta, ve'otanu kidashta, mikol amim, v'shabbat kodshecha, ve'ahava uvratzon, inhiltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen. L'chaim.
Okay, anyone under bar mitzvah age or bat mitzvah age, come on forth. Quick. Come on. Come on, Minna. It's your last chance. Okay. Oh, yeah, yes. Okay.
Baruch atah. Yes. Amen.
As the kids break into that challah, we'll turn to page 376 for our closing song tonight to commemorate Veterans Day. We'll close with God Bless America, page 376.
While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America. My